Hello there, welcome back to the channel. How are you? Hope you guys are good. My name is Nathan and I drive F1 cars badly. Hope you had a good weekend. It's race 28, I think. It's obviously season 2 of our career mode. Been wanting to do a career mode for a very long time, and obviously we're back into it now. I think the last one was after Christmas. Obviously we did a triple header last week of me and Sam in our co-op series, which we'll be back someday this week. Not sure when though. But yeah, not sure when, but we will be doing it at some point this week, simply because everything's chopped and changed. But don't worry about that. Right, let's get into this, shall we? Oh, no. I need to do the specialists first, because I haven't done the specialists. Right, okay. Open the DRS slot for more than 60 seconds during a race weekend. That's okay if you've got some DRS. Complete lap using 3. I'm going to go with the 60-second one. Try that one. Finish in better position than your teammate in qualifying. Oh, it's Japan, man. I'm going to go finish with a better position than my teammate during the race, simply because it is Japan. Like, the AI around Japan are absolutely brutal. Complete 6 laps in practice. No. Perform 300 gear shifts during a single session. It'll be close to 300. Perfect the race strategy program. Why does it do this, man? Why does it give me such rubbish? Like, I had 2 then around practice, and
okay, all the new parts have been fabricated and we're going to have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
just not doing practice, man. Right, let me check to see how the vehicle is doing. 41% on the engine. Wrong one. Gearbox and engine are a little bit battered. They certainly will be after Japan. Oh yeah, I've won the last 3 races, haven't I? Oh, not today. Not today. The AI are so bad around Japan. Hello, I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Doing really well. Right. Oh, is that rain for the race? Oh, it's a wet Japan. Oh, no. No. Fuck. Oh. Absolutely mudded. Wanted anything other than a wet race at Japan, and I don't mind racing in the wet. I really don't, right? I like it as slippery and as slidey as the next person. I really do. But the AI around Japan, they're already on rails, and the AI around Japan in the wet will make them even better. Will make them even worse. Like, it's unreal. If I get points this weekend, it'll be an amazement. And now, in fact, I've seen it as a wet race. I don't even want to race it. Can we just sim? Should we just sim Japan? And I'll go on to what's next? China. Should we just do that? Shall we? I don't bother much with Instagram or Facebook anymore. I do have them, but yeah, just like my Discord, I don't tend to use them much. I haven't logged in to Facebook or Instagram in many weeks. Oh, drive a clean set, that don't fail. Weight reduction. Oh, come on, I want the weight reduction one. We're running out of time. It's not gonna let me do it. Of course, the one I wanted to get to, I couldn't get to it because... Damn it. I find it really difficult keeping up on top of things. Alright, 468. Alright, so experience is going up, so that's good. Oh, I really don't want to do a wet race. I really don't want to do a wet race. There are only 2 circuits that you do not want to race in the wet around, and that is Japan and Singapore. And we've got Singapore in the wet. Right, let's have a look, see if we can do anything. Should we do side pod profile? Comes after China and before Miami. Drag reduction as well. No. Underfloor. Oh, we need to do a lot on our bodywork. On our chassis. Alright, so underfloor is going to be next. Not too bothered about our engine. I think, yeah, as you can see, our engine is absolutely kick-ass. The other day. I don't know. I will have to look after this. The other day. Honestly, I've slept since then.
A warm welcome,
My
everybody,
brain
from
is
a
just
venue that has
shot to
seen
bits.
plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019. Some phenomenal pole laps. But who?
Some phenomenal pole laps. Right. The good thing is about this, I have got the ability to run a dry setup, and then I'm going to have to change it to a wet setup. Problem is, with Japan, and the reason why the AI are so fast around Japan is that the AI run a balanced setup, right? Balanced wings for the AI is 25-25. In order to be a little bit competitive around Japan, especially when racing humans, you have to run at least 38-40 wings, right? Which puts you at a massive disadvantage over the AI. And the AI up on 105 are already phenomenally quick. They are so quick, it's unreal. Yeah. If you add that quickness and a wet circuit, you ain't going a very
Checks complete. Everyone be
even
aware,
race.
we've got a car leaving the garage.
I mean, we'll do it. We'll do it because it's got to be done. But we're going to get absolutely mudded by the AI. And as per usual, I've not done any wet practice at all. At least we might be able to get away with a one stop. I expect to be really, really quick in sector 1 compared to the AI, but then really, really slow in sector 3 compared to the AI. And that's all to do with the levels of downforce. If I have a poor qualifying here, I'll just go and take a grid penalty. Just get brand new parts on the car. Let's see what we do. Right, here goes. It's not ideal. Yo, Colt, how's it going, mate?
We've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Okay. That has to be one of the worst laps I've ever done in qualifying. One of the worst. Where the hell have I lost all this time? $32.5 in sector 1. Ah, right, okay. That's where they're doing 31.5s. Yeah, mate, I'm doing very well. Doing very well indeed. Struggling to find out where...
Okay, when you're ready, let's go.
I'm losing all this time, but yeah. Chasing a girl, but all good. They can be stressful, mate. They can be very, very stressful indeed. I got on the curb at Spoon, and that spun me off, but I'm losing a full second in sector 1. Strange. Not carrying enough speed through the corners. Racina.
We've dropped to P20.
Mark, I'm away, mate. Right, the AI are crazy around Japan. Anyway, crazy fast. That's not an excuse, though. That qualifying is poor. Alright, here goes.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm away, Mark.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
It felt like I had the car on rails then, and it's still only good enough for P10. Yeah, it's probably the ERS usage at the right time. Nice. Nothing wrong with the car. It's me. It's the person driving the car, mate. Which is usually the issue. Just read your bio. Yeah, mate. It is what it is. It's, you know, it's one of those things, isn't it? It's either a blessing or a curse, depending on which way you look at it, really. Right, I'm still massively down in Sector 1. I did a 32.1 compared to George 31.7. Middle sector, flying compared to George. And then the final sector, which I expected to be down in the final sector. I really did. But I need to clean up that Sector 1. I don't even mind if George beats me. I just need to get a little bit closer to him. Perez has done a 38.8. I've done a 38.9. But Perez, Norris and Verstappen are absolutely flying. Don't think I'm going to improve my last sector. I have my full arm in a prosthetic over the full arm because my arm can't function properly. Oh, mate, I'm very sorry to hear that. I really am, because, like,
all set. We're ready to go. So let's get the car
I
out
want
onto the
to
track.
say this without sounding like a dick. I want to say it, but I don't want it to come across as the way I'm saying it, if that makes any sense. Like, obviously nobody wants to have an affliction. Nobody wants to, you know, not have something wrong with them. But I suppose, and again, I suppose being born with it, don't really miss what you never had kind of thing. But I think if I had to choose between my current situation or, yeah, I don't know, it'd be a weird one, but I'm really sorry to hear that, mate, because like I said, I know what it's like to have
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
have an issue or have issues with a body part and body parts, and it's, what are you doing, Leclerc? Yeah, it's not nice. It's not nice. The problem, like I find as well, is that pain changes you a lot. Pain takes away a lot of focus. Which is why I race, because it drowns it out, takes it away. Doesn't take it away, obviously, but for that, however long I'm racing, I'm not thinking. And if I'm not thinking, I'm not in pain, sort of thing. No. Oh, I've overcooked it. It's called overdriving the car. I think that's what I've done. Overdriven the car. Got Perez now about to screw me over as well. Nice, shot in. Improved, but not by much. And the fact that it's a wet race, I'm actually not.
With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
I'll be 43 in August. That is probably one of the worst qualifyings I've ever undertook. A full second, over a second off my teammate. 26.8. Oh, look at that. I am literally 1 second and 1,000th off my teammate. He did a 26.805. I did a 27.805. 806. Oh, this is going to be a painful race. Even Hamilton in the Ferrari did a 27.0. Right, so this is the point where we need to skip Japan, simply because, like, The AI is so fast around Japan, and it's going to rain as well. Yeah, mate, I am. I'm a lot older than that. But yeah, like I said, I've had my condition since I was born, and like I said, I don't know any different. But so it's unfortunate because pain changes you, man, and you know it. Like, obviously, I've grown up, I've got married, I've had children. You know, my two lads have it as well, the condition that I've got. But for me, I was like born, I was 19, damaged myself through not listening, as a matter of fact. I was told never I played a lot of football when I was a kid. I'm a latch door key kid. Basically, you know, if you had anything wrong with you, it was a slap around the back of the head and get on with it sort of thing. And I played football, a lot of football. I was told to stop playing football, and at the time, I was like, "Nah, you're all right, mate. I'm invincible." I was only a young lad, and I got damaged in football, and that brought my condition on a lot quicker than what it should have. And then undergoing operation after operation after operation. Operations went wrong. Then I had to have more operations, and yeah. And with my children having it, at least I've been through all that nonsense to be in a better stead for my children.
No fewer than 12 world champions have been crowned at Suzuka. But who will be tasting glory today at the checkered flag? We're approaching lights out.
No, man.
Let's run you through the drive. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony David.
Right, I am starting blue tyres.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
So, get those off my car. And those. Right. We're starting green tyres. Let me reload this up because I've even forgotten what rings I was running. Like, how can you forget what wings I'm running? Right, 37, 39. So that's going 39. That's going 41. Transmission. That's going. We'll run 30, 15. Oh, okay. By starting inters in full wets, it's either going to be incredibly clever or incredibly stupid. But nah, like I said, man, it's, yeah, I absolutely feel for you. Really do. Right. Let's dump this fuel. I'm not going to dump it all because Japan drinks fuel as well. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. Right, we'll do... No, we won't. I'm actually going to put the fuel back in because I don't know if it's going to drink or not. Hello, Gary. Give you the abuse, you can take it. Gary, you mistake me for a wrong person. I would not abuse you over yesterday's performance. It would be different if you supported Arsenal, but because you don't support Arsenal, I've got nothing to say. I honestly, I've got nothing to say. No jokes, nothing to make. I was more overawed by our performance. I felt that we played extremely well, and Yeah, I really did. But it was strange because I gotta be honest, I expected to go to Anfield yesterday and it be like a 7-0. I honestly, I thought we was gonna how we played against Forest, Newcastle, and Bournemouth. I expected to get absolutely rodded. I really did. What's happening, Nige? Right, let's get into this. Brand new show. Trying to show me. Do you know what? That's what I'm going to do about that. It's going to be one of those races, I'm telling you now. He's done it again. The brake checks are unreal. Why are they braking at the 50 meter? I am gonna flip. Mate, it's gonna, like, I don't understand why they're brake checking me all the time. Like, what is wrong with the AI at Japan? Like, seriously. Ugh. Get out of it, Leclerc. Okay. Being on Inters is maybe not the correct choice of tyre. And why? What is with these lines? What, seriously, like, what is with these lines? Like, are you guys seeing what I can see? Like, these lines are atrocious. I need like a lap or two. Oh, that's wide. Oh, this is going to be a painful race, I'm telling you now.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
As long as I don't let Stroll get away from me, I'll be alright. He says, as he's the second in front. Oh, that's wide. You can't go flat through 130R. For some bizarre reason, I cannot generate any heat into these inters. No heat whatsoever, and it's why I am all over the place. I sat here right now with no heat in these tyres. They should be up around 70. I need the rain to bugger off a little bit. It is a bit chucking it down for Inter's tyres though, to be fair. Surprised he's not in here already, Nige. His old CD. doing alright though. Like, literally, I can't see the track, but these lines are a little bit funky. There's a gap, massive gap. I think the best I can hope for is P7. And then it's going to be a wet all race. And maybe when it starts to dry, we can do some overtaking. Because obviously,
Tyre condition still looking good.
they ain't going to be using DRS. Carlos Sainz, see? Just need to see some temperature in these tyres. Like, literally, my race dash is still red, temperature-wise.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Yep, I'm aware of that, Mark, but trust me, I'm aware. Right, let's see if we can do Stroll by her and not get done ourselves. Oh, look, do you see that cheeky, dirty Lance Stroll person move under braking? I have to remember the old P's and Q's. Last thing I want to do is get a strike for swearing about Lance Stroll. But Lance knew what was coming. He knew what was happening.
Okay, information on Verstappen. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
That's good. That's really good. A 41.9 from Lando. And I'm barely doing more. 43.5.
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water.
Mark, I just need some heat in my tyres, mate. Like, literally. Man's out here trying to navigate these corners. And it's like, I'm driving on ice. But then I am on the wrong...
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Thanks, Mark. I'm on the wrong tyre. I had to restart it about 46 times as well, because I kept getting brake check, which is not ideal. But Alonso is about to have the Stroll treatment. I'm a little bit far back, but we'll see. Oh, that's a send. Get wrecked.
Let's use
Don't
overtake
you dare.
and burn off some of this energy.
Alonso loves to hook wheels. He's a bit dirty like that, like he's doing now. The dirty, dirty driver is Alonso. A wily old fox. Right, got green sector 1. So that means finding a little bit of grip. Not much. Green sector 2, but then I was using a lot of battery to catch back up to these. Oh. Pouring power down is hard. Guys, 42.5, so I was a full second quicker than I was on my previous lap. I've seen loads of stuff watching from Brazil. Jow, welcome mate, welcome. Give it 3 laps and you'll be flying. Let's see, then take your front wing. Mate, Guan Yu Zhou has been taking my front wing 3 times at the start. It was unreal. If you did, you deserve it. Disgusting. It's not disgusting. It was a certain dominance. But I literally just had my right rear turn blue. So it does look like the rain is going to ease. And we'll be a little bit quicker soon. Yeah, my car's not pivoting as much as it was. Still need to be careful though, because this is horrific. Oh, and as I said that, I was getting some temperature in my rear tyre. It's gone back in the red again. So Carlos Sainz though, holding us all up.
Okay, mate, we've got high reserves of ERS, so let's try and use some more.
Yep, trying, Mark, trying. Oh. See you later. Thank you very much. Right, Carlos Sainz up next. Oh, I ain't touching them curves today. Oh, I've gone deep. Gotta do it, guys. Gotta go for it, mate. Racing in a faster tier will only make you faster at the end. But what did Lando do then? Really struggling to put power down.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Cheers, Mark. Thanks, mate. Like, how can I... Right, if Lando is out here... I'm saying that, Lando's checked out a little bit, hasn't he? But if he is out here doing, like, 41 fours, and I'm only doing 42 fives, 42 sixes, how am I catching? Like, seriously, how am I catching? Ooh. And I honestly thought by now that the rain would have eased off a little bit. Carlos Sainz seems to be picking up the pace as well. Need to beat my teammate today. That was the only goal. Doesn't matter where we finish. Don't matter if we don't even finish in the points. We need to get George. Currently, George is a long way off. Lines are starting to form anyway, and I've just gone green in the middle sector. So, is it time? Oh, 2 rear tyres gone blue instead of red. It would appear that we've got some pace. It's raining cats and dogs though. Yeah, got a lot more grip now than I did have when I started. And these tyres are 6 laps old. We'll get Sainz into the hairpin. If Max is still struggling, we'll get Max as well. Oh dear, I slowed down so much through that corner. Oh, that was a lock up and a half.
Nice move, good job.
Alright, Max next. Oh, and then I got 4 seconds to Piastri, and then that means that's the group where my teammate is in. Oh, I've done 300 overtakes already. 300 gear changes already. That's crazy. Yeah, I think 4 seconds on the other cars is a bit too much to ask, and I don't think I'll be catching my teammate today.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
But I did just go purple in the last sector with no battery, so let's see. See what happens. My car is the middle one of those three in the distance. Get Max. Oh, sketchy behind there. Green, second one.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
She's not. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I've got so much more grip than these guys now. So much more. Obviously, I don't need to be cocky either, though, because cockiness will get me into trouble. He's holding me up too much now. I need to do him into the hairpin. Statman's fighting for his life, and I've just lost a second to George and everybody. Lando's checked out. Oh, they slow down so much through there. Right. And crack on. George is P4, 5.4 in front. So we've done 9 laps nearly. My tyres are 12, 11, 20, 20. So I got 20 on the rear.
And gap to the car in front, 5.1 seconds.
So I don't know if it's worth trying to do the one stop.
Okay, let's see if we can catch the car ahead. Gap currently 5 seconds.
Thanks for reminding me, Mark.
So the rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Be careful.
Concentration, man. I feel the tyres starting to grip up a lot better than what they were. I've actually got temperature in the front tyres now as well, so these tyres are going to give me the edge I need until they all box. Oh,
Okay, I think we're still in the right tyres for the time being.
Try to go flat out through 130R with the overtake button on. Recharging battery, so I took a second out of George that lap.
gap to your teammate ahead, 4.1 seconds.
Ideally, I wish I was in front of him because don't know whether to go longer or box at the same time as everybody else starts to box. Like the only reason why, oh, that's not ideal. Second warning. Like, the only reason why I'm catching is because they're on wet tires and I'm obviously on inters. Worn inters. I think if I can catch and get past George before... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I was going to say, if I could get past George and catch him before they box. Let's see. Maybe I'll box at the same time.
George is in the pits. He's in the pits now.
That's very surprising. Like everybody's going to start boxing. Wonder if they've gone on to like full wets. Because if they have, that means I'll have a pit stop in hand. Because they're going to have to box
Okay, mate,
again.
we've got some clear track in front of us, and let's make the best of it. So please make this next one a very fast lap.
So you need to be mindful
You're
now.
increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
Be really mindful now of track limits. Surely they wouldn't have boxed back onto wets, right? They would have gone to inters.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Like seriously now, if they start putting in like really solid fast laps, I would say they've gone to inters.
Okay, a few drivers are fitting full wet tyres. We might need to change soon. Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
I've got a pit stop in hand.
Okay, we're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
I have got a pit stop in hand. They've all gone to wet. Norris was miles out in front and he's gone to inters. He's got back to full wets. And if George has done that, don't necessarily think we can win this because Hamilton and everybody else Hamilton is on inters. Oh no, I am stupid. Russell's catching me though. which is...
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Just kind of worrying. Norris is catching us on. I do expect Norris to come back in.
Here's some information on Hulkenberg. Okay, they're out of this race.
Oh well. If I make it back around, I'm going to use this VSC to box.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed. We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Let me see if I can use this VSC now. Oh no.
Okay, VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
How did Norris
Okay,
gain?
there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Like, the AI gained like 5.5 seconds on me? When I looked before the VSC, Norris was like 4.5 out.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Okay, clear. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Let's do one more. Whilst I don't think my fight is with Perez and Hamilton today, I think I can still beat my teammate. But I reckon I'll come up 10 seconds behind him. The tyres must be screaming though, because the track is, you know, it's really dry. But then, like I said before, the AI around you are pretty good. Like George N gaining on me, and he's not dropping back either. See what happens. And my tyres are...
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 15.1 seconds.
Tyres are 25, 23, 42, 41. I think it's like a 25-second pit stop around here. I'm losing time to George.
Okay, mate, let's be a bit more careful about where and when we use ERS, and let's try and be consistent as you use it moving forward.
Let's box this lap. For some reason, George managed to take half a second out of me that lap. And more.
weather's certainly eased off for the time being, but we've still got a lot of standing water out there. We're happy for you to stay out on the inters for now.
Yeah, I'm boxing this lap, mate. Because I don't want the gap to go too massive between myself and George. Like, I want to give myself at least
Right, let's go.
time
Come
to
on.
catch him
That
back
was a
up.
fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting.
He's coming through now. I need to get out in front of that. What is it, Haas? I need to get out in front of Sainz. If I don't,
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
okay, managed to get through. But I still think George and Lando has got a box because they're still on wets. They were on full wet tyres. Everybody is around me. The only people who are not on wets is myself, Perez, and Hamilton. And compared to my old tyres, I've got so much grip. Like, I'm gonna have George caught now. On these tyres, I'll have them all caught. Obviously getting past them is another thing in wet conditions, but look how much time I've taken out of them.
Just so you know, we're getting some strange readings from a couple of the sensors. I don't think you need to be worried, just some bad data. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll let you know if we notice any genuine problems.
As long as I don't cock it up.
Okay, gap ahead, 5.0 seconds.
5.0 seconds. Okay, cheers Mark, thank you. I said as long as I don't mess it up, really fine.
Okay, we need to push now. Use the overtake button for more power. Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Come on. Yep, there he goes.
Okay, George is coming in for his stop.
There they all go. So I was right. I had a pit stop on Norris and George. But to stay on the podium, I need to fend off Lando. And that's going to be harder said than done. definitely don't think I'm gonna be anywhere near Hamilton. If I keep making mistakes like that, I ain't gonna finish on the podium either. Lando's flying now. Expecting Lando to hit the fastest lap in this next one. All my battery now. Oh, when Lando gets you, because he's coming. And try and fend him off for 7 laps, 6 laps. He's on fresher tyres though.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
More fresher tyres than Perez and Hamilton. Caught Hamilton by 7/10, I think. But Norris is absolutely catching me at a rate of knots. So I think today the best I can hope for is probably P4.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. Okay,
Right.
Gap to the car in front, 12.5 seconds.
Like I said, Norris has just done a 36.6 on my best lap.
Okay, the car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. Be aware.
Yeah. And my lap time was a 37.9. Alright, how can the AI go 2 seconds faster? And that is how good the AI are around here. But it's one thing catching up, it's another thing overtaking in the wet. Oh, he's gonna have his chance if I do that.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Yeah, I am catching him after that. Yeah, he's pulling away now. Just need to consolidate this. Finish P4. And then move on to China. Of all the races though, that'd be Japan, that's where.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
The way Lando's going, he's going to catch Lewis now, I'm telling him. Yeah, because if I have taken some time off, Lewis, Lando is absolutely booking it.
The pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
But Lando is seriously in full TC mode. Driving well, mate. Driving in tier 1. Oh, yeah, haha. I see what you mean now, mate. Because you're driving. I get it, I get it.
The track's drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water offline. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
Mark, why would I think about... Oh my god!
Okay, gap to the car ahead, 9.3 seconds.
What am I watching? Right, I ain't going to be able to fight off Perez. But Hamilton are 13 seconds back, with 3 laps to go.
Remember to adjust your ERS mode in your MFD if you need to.
Could still finish P2 here. That was the face of shock, mate. I did not expect Perez and Hamilton to box again. I really didn't. Obviously, Perez is doing his best. Let's use all the available tyres. But I was catching Hamilton, alright. I wasn't catching him that quick. But I was catching him, you know. I was making a dent on his time, but I did not expect them to hit the box again. To be fair, my tyres are quite shot. Which is strange because I haven't done that many laps. But I got 3 laps now. Try and hold these guys off. And Perez is a lot like Alonso. He locks wheels, sticks his nose in, and then tyres are 29, 25, 50, 49. tyres are going to be dead. Perez and Hamilton are catching me at a rate of knots. If I can just hold out.
Gap to your teammate behind, 20.6 seconds.
We've done the main thing that we set out to do today, and that was beat George. So anything else is just a bonus at this point. Perez is 5 tenths behind me now. Like, how did he gain 2.5 seconds just in the S's alone? Like, it's unreal. Like, I was pushing. I'm pushing hard. Gotta get past me yet. I'm gonna go plenty of battery as well. I'm gonna defend like a lion. Here he comes.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Hamilton's 5.8 behind, right? Let's see where Hamilton is after I've done these sequence of corners. And I am going as fast as I feel I can. Like, it's still a wet course, do you know what I mean? Not using any of my battery yet. Making the car as wide as I possibly can. Tyre indicator is on. It's going to drain the entire battery. Hamilton gained over 2.8. I think I managed to keep Perez unless Perez goes for absolute worldies. P2 it is. I'll take that. Absolutely take that.
Yes, yes, come on, we're on the podium. Good job this weekend. That's a great drive. Thank you.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
They led from lights out to the flag at the end, and their race victory was never in doubt, was it? Brilliant stuff by them.
Never in doubt. So after many restarts. Yeah, we lit no restarts. I couldn't out
And
there
look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium.
Qualifying was a concern.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action. And I can't wait to see what's next.
But look at the pace that Hamilton, Lando, and Perez had. 36.4s, 36.6. What did I do? I did a 37.9. Like, even Verstappen was like 9/10 quicker than me. Piastri. And that's just how mad the AI are around Japan. Right, let's see if we got anything going on. If not, that's all she wrote. I will be back on Friday this week with another round. It'll be China. That's good. Coming for you, George. 40, 60. That's not gone. That's not moved. It's not changed. Up you go. Up you go. What was the wind engineer? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that if it's a wet race, am I? Like, you can't open your DRS if the DRS isn't turned on. Right, let's see if we got anything going on. If not, we shall just vibe. No, that's it. Right, I'll be back tomorrow with Sam, I expect. Doing a co-op Korea. 6 o'clock. But until then, thanks for everybody tuning in. All have a good one. I'll catch you in the next one.